What is up, people? It has been far too long since I have made a full-length video. I just thought I would come on here and give you guys an update. So, right now, it's starting to rain, unfortunately. I was going to do a video outside in my whole getup with the octopus hat and the fucking vest and shit. You know, that's like my signature look. And last few times I'm up, can't talk. The last few times I've uploaded, I haven't been wearing either. So I was gonna do that today, but it's looking like it's gonna rain for the first time since I've been here, which is kind of crazy. I've been here for a little less than a month now. But yeah, I was gonna film outside. I don't really want to take the chance today. So I'm on my way to the gas station anyway, so I figured, fuck it, I might as well film a video for you guys while I'm driving. So it has been very, very interesting. So the way that I put it to people is living here at the Grand Canyon in the park, really fucking cool. There's a lot of shit to do. There's a lot of shit to see. It's a good time. It really is. So, with that being said, the job itself that I'm working right now fucking sucks. It fucking sucks. I'm working in housekeeping right now, and it's terrible. It's awful. So that's the bad news. Good news is, I'm getting better at it at least. So that's nice. Even though the job sucks torture, I'm at least getting a little bit better at it. So there's that. I've also made a lot of really good friends here. And that's always a good thing, you know? I didn't think I was going to make friends as quickly as I did. I had like I probably told y'all, I have like a Three Musketeers, or the Three Stooges is what we call ourselves, kind of trio going on out here, with a couple of guys. And then, you know, I've made a lot more friends since then. It's weird, like me and the night proctor, which is basically just a fancy word for security, babysitter kind of thing of the dorms that I'm living in Victor Hall. Really cool dude. Both of them really cool guys. And one of them actually offered to take me to Williams this past weekend, Williams, Arizona. But I was like, man, look, I'm so fucking tired. I don't want to do anything. I'm exhausted. This job is fucking killing me. I can't. I need some time to recuperate, and I need some me time. And I've taken a lot of me time this weekend, and believe me when I say I've needed it, because I've been really, really tired. And since I got here, it's just been go, go, go. I mean, with the initial orientation, and then the housekeeping orientation, and then my job, and then, you know, hanging out with friends and stuff. It's just been, overall, I would say, I'm glad that I did this. I'm really glad that I did this. This was a good decision overall. You know, I could have stayed home. You know, that was an option. But I don't know, man. I think this was the right choice. We had, actually, my buddy Matt, who lives in the dorms with us, he had we did we did a cookout the other day, and that was really fucking cool. So there's a grill right outside of our dormitory, and he organized this cookout for us. And man, we had fucking burgers and steaks and hot dogs and ribs and all types of shit. And when I say Matthew can cook, Matthew can cook. It's unbelievable. He can cook up a storm. I was flabbergasted. I was like, oh my God. This is the best fucking barbecue I've ever had in my life. I'm not exaggerating. It was the best fucking cookout ever. Of all time. He's the best griller ever. I couldn't believe it. I was just like, oh my God. This is so fucking good. So there was that. But overall, I would say, I get $80 a month housing. I get very cheap meals. And I live in one of the most beautiful places on earth. And it's pretty fucking cool. Arizona's a neat state. The greenery and shit and the land itself is much, much different than what we have at home. Not good different or bad different, just different. And there is wildlife everywhere. And I mean every fucking where. You got elk, deer. I saw a coyote the other day. That was kind of scary. In broad daylight, mind you. They usually come out at night. It's unusual to see one like at 3:30 in the afternoon. It was kind of odd. Me and my buddy Chuck, we were walking. Where were we walking? I think we were walking to the general store and back. Yeah, I'm almost certain that that's where we were going. We were on our way to the general store and back, and we saw one, and it kind of scared me a little bit. But they don't really fuck with two people at once. If you're walking around, even if they are hungry, if you've got at least one more person with you, you should be fine. You're not going to get fucked up by a coyote. And then even around here, as long as you stick to the trails, they're not really going to bother you. But I was flabbergasted by just how fucking big this park is. It's ginormous. I mean, we've got multiple different trails on the canyon itself, and then we've got trails around the park, and we've got a recreation center with a gym. There's a school here. There's a K through 12 school here. I'm not making this shit up. This is real life. In the park. So there are kids that are like born and raised here type of thing. Maybe not born here. Maybe. Yet again, I don't know. I don't think there's a hospital around here. I think there's a clinic. But I mean, born right outside of the park. And then raised here in the park. Because, there's houses here, for fuck's sake. There's houses, there's apartment complexes. It's insane. I thought it was just like any other park. Except, maybe a little bigger. And obviously dormitory-style housing. And cabins. I thought that would be the extent of it. And man, was I fucking wrong. I mean, it's like a city out here. It's like a small town. And then there's right over here, there's the Kaibab National Forest? I don't fucking know. I don't know how it's pronounced. There's a national forest over here that you can go visit. I'm going to have to check that out at some point. But it's cool, man. It's really fucking cool. The weather is still something I'm trying to get used to. It gets really, really hot here, but it also gets really windy. So it's kind of a trade-off. So it could be like 95 to 100 degrees outside, and the wind makes it seem as though it's only maybe 75 to 80. So that's kind of nice. My first day, or my first couple of days here, I think I got sunburn really bad on my head. You know, bald people problems. So that was not fun. The one thing I will say about this state, with the exception of the park, everything here is so fucking expensive, dude. I mean, seriously, I'm driving into Tucson, right? Or not Tucson, Tucson right now as we speak. I tried to go through a McDonald's drive-thru yesterday, against my better judgment, of course, and I couldn't believe the prices. It was honestly staggering to me. Like a quarter pounder with cheese combo is like $9-10. Really eight or nine, probably about $9. Back where I'm from, in South Carolina. But here, it's like $16, homie, for a fucking quarter pounder. And not even a double quarter pounder, a regular quarter pounder. It's like $16. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? This is highway robbery. I got a beer yesterday, and it was fucking $6.59. Now, granted, it was a tall boy. It was a tall boy. But even then, it should not have been that fucking expensive. But, you know, I'm in a tourist area, and so, you know, people are willing to spend outrageous amounts of money because they have money to spend. I mean, for fuck's sake, when I got here, I stayed in a hotel the first night that I got here because I was late to the HR office to check in. I was going to try to see if I could check in a day early, and I wasn't able to because, you know, the HR office closed at 5. I got there at like 5:30, got here at like 5:30. And, yeah, I had to stay in a hotel for one night, okay? Mind you, one night. Cost me $240 fucking dollars for one night. So, from what I understand, shit around here is expensive, but you also have to understand I come from one of the most impoverished states in the Union, too. There's a lot of poverty in South Carolina, and so things are a little cheaper. But, with that being said, I don't care. It's still fucking highway robbery. $6.59 for a fucking beer. Are you shitting me? Fucking ridiculous. But no. And another cool thing about living here is that the shuttle buses run until like 10 p.m. So you can like just explore the park for an entire day if you want to. And that's what I did with my roommate when we first got here. My buddy V, when we got here, that's what we did the first couple of days before we went to work. We just hopped on shuttle bus to shuttle bus, and we just went around the whole entire park. And it was really cool. Yeah. But anyway, I just wanted to give everybody an update. I got pretty homesick. I remember the first week that I was here, first week and a half, really. I got pretty homesick and fell into a little bit of a depression. So that was not fun. I really did not enjoy that. But other than that, for the most part, my experience has been pretty fucking solid, except for the job itself. The job itself fucking sucks. But living here is really, really cool. As always, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And if you did not enjoy this video, be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And kiss my ass. And eat it while you're at it. And I will see you all in the next video. Peace, love, and light.